Alright everybody, we are back looking at another kind of mid to low level way that you might be able to make some money here in RuneScape. So I know we're always trying to find ways to make a little bit more gold, and this is one that I kind of stumbled upon naturally the other night. So I was looking for some snakeskin chaps to complete a quest. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I needed those, so I came here, and that's when I discovered this fun little mini game here in Tai Bwo Wannai, right? The cleanup mini game. So we are going to be looking at this and how we can use this to make a little bit of money. So first off, you do need to complete the jungle potion quest. That's right here. That's a pretty low level quest. It just requires 3 herb lore and requires you to run around and do some different things. So it's all on this island here, and it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Anyway, once we do that, we can go ahead and get to cleaning this place up. All you need is one of these machetes that you can buy here for real cheap, no problem, like 40 gold or something. Anyway, and we use them to hack this jungle up. We're gonna hack that jungle up in hope of getting a kind of rare drop, this gout tuber. This gout tuber is, you know, kind of an item that you do need for a quest, and it does have about a 1% drop rate, but it is worth about 6 million on the GE here. So that is pretty nice. We are going to try and see if we can't farm a good number of these and make a little bit of money. You can see once you've done this a little bit, you can also grow this. So this is something that could be, you could be growing some once you have some of these, make some passive income. But that's not the only thing that we're going to be looking at for this quest here, right? There's a couple of other things that we might want to take a look at. So some of the other drops from this are going to be from some of these mobs here, right? So there's some mosquitoes that drop these proboscis. They're actually worth a good bit here. They're worth about 12,000 each, and you can get quite a few. I'm going to show you that. The snake hide's fine, the spider carcass is fine as well, but these tribal masks, we're also looking for these blue tribal masks. These are worth almost 40,000, so if we get a couple of those, we can kind of salvage some money as well. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, just like last time, we're going to run through this adventure for about an hour, and we're going to see just how much I can make. We'll see if this is really worth it and how many of those tubers we end up running up with, because I did this last night and it was quite a few. So join me for that. Alright guys, so while we're looking at some of this footage, just showing you, what I got up to for that hour. I do want to talk a little bit about this mini game. So basically you clear the jungle with your machete here, and like we talked about, there's a couple important drops that you can get in there. There's 3 different types of this jungle. This dense jungle, medium jungle, and light jungle, and the dense is a little bit harder to clear out, but you do get to fight some more monsters, so that is what I focused on for the hour of this run. Other than that, you do collect a lot of this Tai Bwo Wannai favor, and you can use that to trade for those trading sticks from the different villagers. You can then use that to buy a couple nice, upgrades, not really upgrades, just things, some food, some costumes, and then you can also use it to get upgraded machetes to do this a little bit faster. I'm actually doing this with the highest level machete. Other than that, you can just collect those trading sticks, and you can make some skewers out of these dense jungle things that allow you to, kind of make a little bit from that. Alright guys, we are back here after 1 hour, and boy was it not good. So I just chopped these things down, just cleaned up for an hour, and we got 0 of these grout tubers. I was gonna keep them in these notes up here, but there just weren't any at all. So kind of crazy. I did this last night and I got 4 in an hour, so I really thought maybe this was a good chance, but we're gonna see. So I have some ideas, some ways to try and play around with this, so I'm gonna get back to it and see if maybe this is just really bad luck or kind of what we can make happen, because I really thought maybe this was a chance, but maybe this isn't a great way to make money, and we'll just have to see. So I'll let you guys know after I check it out. Alright guys, we are back, and let me tell you, this did not go how I wanted it to. So let's just first take a look. I'm just gonna add all of this stuff here. Right, we're just gonna put all of this in here. This is everything that I got from an hour and a half of this minigame. So I was really hoping for some of those tubers. I got a bunch last night and I didn't get pretty much any this time. So just looking at everything else that we got, if we're able to sell it, it is at about 425,000, which honestly for an hour and a half just kind of sucks. I mean, I hate to say it, but this did not work out. I did go ahead and add the snake skin. It is worth considerably less than the snake hide. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I just wanted to see, you know, comparing those, what that would look like. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna sell this and make 425,000, but I was really hoping to get some of those tubers. Let's come on over here, check out this gout tuber. So you can see I actually have 4 up on the Grand Exchange right now, and some of these orange masks. These are just the prices that they were at. I was hoping these would have sold overnight, but they're not. So honestly, at the end of the day, maybe if these things don't sell, it's not worth anything, right? So that's kind of it for this. I wish it had worked out better, but I guess this is not a good way to make some money, right?